But we're live.
Sorry, there's something in the background going on my end here. I apologize, especially not just to you, Tagg, but to our couple of was it my mom and your cousin watching our videos? Uh-huh.
To our
No, we usually
people,
sorry.
our people.
Yes. Well, those of you that are watching, and if you didn't click away already with my bad attempt at humor, thank you. Um, My name is Roger. I'm here with my co-host Tagg, and this is our YouTube channel where we focus on finding everyday affordable housing for everyday people. And that's the name of the channel, Affordable Housing Everyday People. Anyway, today we're looking at a house located in Cross City, Tennessee. The address, if you would like to follow along, is 396 Northeast 134th Street, Cross City, Florida. Did I say Cross City, Tennessee at first? My
I wasn't paying
my
attention.
my bad. I believe it's possible I did. So once again, the address is 396 Northeast 134th Street in Cross City, Florida. Single family home. It's for sale for $109,900, which I'm pretty sure means it's just about $120,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath with 712 square feet, about half what I like to see in a house, to be honest. My personal sweet spot is a 1,500 square foot home. So anyway, but it's got a larger yard. It's 0.23 acres. So since an acre is, I think, 43,000 square feet, 0.23 is quite quite a few square feet. Anyway, it's a pretty good size yard is my point. House was built in 1945. We are looking at it on the realtor.com website where they show 12 photos. So let me stop talking now so that Tagg can give us her impressions, and let's jump into it.
Okay. Well, the population in Cross City, Florida, and this is from the 2022 census population. This is the only thing that I could find on Google, but the government's still being shut down. So there, from 2020, it was 1,693 people. In 2025, it's an estimation of 1,854 people. So the median age range is 40. So we're looking at, midlife into retirement. And let's see here. The only thing that I found really, I mean, I haven't seen this on other census reports, but the high population, there's like 52% male. So it doesn't say how many women to that male ratio or
Hold
men
on.
to
I
men.
might be able to work this one out on my own without a calculator. Just kidding.
But, if you're single, which I'm not, saying, men and women, men and men, or any of that stuff. That's your own personal business. Um, but if you're single, 52% is male. So I'm just throwing that out there. It might be an area you might want to try. Yeah, I don't know, moving to. But moving forward,
I really want to
um,
spend some more time on that because I want to tease you about it, but we are here to review a house, not to talk about genders.
oh
We'll save
no,
that for another video.
I'm channeling Mr. Maurice. Relationships make life difficult. So no, no thanks. Um, okay. So this is in Florida. We have two different pictures of when it was taken. So I mean, obviously this must be winter because it looks completely dead. And then this looks like spring, maybe summer. It looks a little dry, but I think the house is cute. I like the fact that there's like an aqua looking door. It kind of matches the roof a little bit. It just separates the eye in a different way. So I think the outside looks great. I really do. It's a cute little bungalow. It could be a winter getaway or not. Just depends on what your lifestyle is. Do you have any comments about the outside before we move on?
No, I really don't. I did notice how that the fireplace chimney is, on the outside of the house, which, I kind of think that's neat. If they do it nice, it's got a nice eye architecturally visual kind of impact. But this one
Mm-hmm.
has it kind of sticks up through the carport, and um, the thing that comes to my mind is, is there a leak? Is water getting between?
I know, right? Yeah,
Mr.
I
I
I
don't know.
would.
Maybe I'm just being too negative. I'm sorry, but that's what went through my mind. But I do like the front porch, the way they've extended the roof there, like they have.
Hmm.
Uh, anyway,
I
so
guess
go ahead.
we're channeling the same thing because I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, wow, that's really cool the way how they have the chimney incorporated in the with the garage and the house through the roof. But I'm like, I would seal that up. I mean, I wouldn't want to risk catching the whole thing on fire, if there is a leak. Um, or smoke insulation or whatever, So I get you right there. Absolutely. So
Well,
here
okay.
is the kitchen.
I
And
thought that's what that was.
oh, it resembles a kitchen quite a bit, doesn't it? But I'm like,
Um,
where's the stove?
Yeah.
Where's the um so there's only one photo of the kitchen. Maybe we'll see another side of it in more photos, but um if there's a chance that there is not a stove in here and I have to put a stove in here, I would remodel this kitchen for my own personal love affair with the kitchen. So I would move this to the other side of the wall. And depending on what's on the other side of the wall, it just might disappear. Just saying.
Okay then.
So, any comments?
Actually, I think your idea about flipping the countertop that has the sink in it over to the opposite wall to catch that window, I think that's really clever. That's one of the things that you do really well. Um, and I understand, you're when you can to make things more open, you would make the wall go away, which makes sense, assuming you address any low bearing concerns and either mitigate that or well, that's taken care of. I don't know where else I was going. A thought that I had is over on the to the left side where we can see the window that we would ultimately put our sink underneath. I'm wondering if there's room to just make a wall close to the window or not far from it that goes between where the kitchen sink is now to the other wall to give you what I think might be a mudroom kind of thing because of that door that I see there. That's one of
Mm-hmm.
the things that you'd have to decide, when you're there in the house, if it's really feasible
Right.
or not. But
Mm-hmm.
um, to me, this does look like a longish, narrow room. And so I would actually try to do that to
Mm-hmm.
bring it more, similar in length and width. Anyway, that's all I got to say about the kitchen.
I definitely like that mudroom idea right here
Hmm.
because many times when there is an issue with the low bearing um, construction,
Uh-huh.
uh, another wall could support that. to make a wider opening over here. And so I would definitely like do like an L shape right here with this area being um, walled off. That way it would make plumbing a lot easier and electric as well to run off this wall
Yeah.
and support the ceiling as well. So anyway, so I'm glad you brought that up
Okay.
because that's a really great idea. And
Well, it's channeling you with the clever ideas.
and the other thing is that these mudrooms, they also provide insulation for hot and cold weather because you're not having to, when you open up the door, not all the heat's coming inside to fill up the whole
Mhm.
space, you know,
Yeah.
versus a smaller room. So, you know, I think a wall would be cheaper than anything else that you do to renovate and whether if you're putting up a wall or taking down a wall, I think it's cost effective, in my opinion, to make these wall adjustments. So,
Okay.
um, moving on.
All right.
Okay, we have 7 photos and more photos. Okay, so here's fireplace. Because what we saw on the outside, I think I would just make this a faux fireplace and not really use it for real wood. Just like I don't know, some candles or something to go in
Maybe a
there.
gas insert
The gas insert, yeah.
in,
If
instead of the wood burning.
oh yeah, absolutely. But you know, candles get really hot too. You know, you can feel the heat from the candles if you have a whole bunch in there or even just large ones, because this is brick and it does hold heat. So anyway, I'm not a fan of the refrigerator being in, and you can see where I'm going with wall adjustments. You know, um, especially for
Um,
small spaces. There's a
uh,
lot in the kitchen that I would change just to fit the refrigerator in there so it is not sitting in another part of the space. Any comments?
no, you're doing beautifully. Please continue.
I hear sarcasm.
Whoa,
Okay,
guilty
so
as charged.
here's the other side of the room. Something
Assume
tells
that's
me
the
that the
front
kitchen,
door.
uh-huh, yeah. I think this is the front door. Yeah. Something tells me that there's the kitchen on the other side of this wall here. I would just have to open this up. This, where the front door is with the windows, this is a great area to just go ahead and accent it. I think I would do books all the way around the window on top and at the bottom over the door here, just to save on space. And it's away from the fireplace. I've always thought it's cool to have bookcases close to the fireplace, but when you think about a real fireplace shooting sparks, but I really like the floor in here. I like it a lot. So
Okay.
moving on, I think I would do a fancier door as well. Um, just really make it dressing that side of the wall up. So okay, we've already seen this photo here.
Yeah. Moving
I wonder
along.
what this room. Okay, here we have a bathroom. This is a lot of wasted space to me. Um,
Oddly shaped. Also long
very,
and narrow.
uh-huh. You know what I would do? I would split this bathroom up and make two, or either a laundry room and a bathroom. Just have a separate entrance
There's a good
to
idea.
both both rooms, so they're not combined. Um, but yeah, this it's long, it's awkward. Yeah, wasted space. Okay, so how many bedrooms does this have?
It's a 2-1, I think.
Two, one. Okay,
I want to say it is. No, it's a 3-1.
it's a 3-1.
712 square feet. They've got 3 bedrooms.
Okay, so they're matchbox rooms. Okay. Um,
Gotta be.
yeah, there's a lot of furniture that's made available today that they didn't have years ago. And I hate to say it, but IKEA is one of those
IKEA is your friend.
in the small space, yes. And so just don't get IKEA wet because that shit will fall apart. But anyway, um,
Ask her how she knows.
yeah, I see a lot of it on Facebook Marketplace and back in the day, Craigslist and all that stuff. So um, yeah, when you buy it one day and you see the same model for sale, it's just you put two and two together. So anyway, so these small rooms, you can do hideaway beds. It doesn't have to be a day bed. Day bed's kind of awkward, but they have these beds that fold into a tables now. And so if you can position majority of the rooms like this, you can get a lot of space out of this house, office slash guest room or master bedroom slash office, um, or workout room or greenhouse room. There's always an or like a flip. And with that long bathroom, depending on where it's positioned within the rooms, it's possible that you can create a master bathroom and then also a Jack and Jill for the other two bedrooms.
Mm.
So just keep that in mind. You don't have to keep the house as is. Okay. So we are done with our interior. If you have any comments about any of these rooms?
Actually, I don't have a comment about the rooms, but I just loved your last comment because that is so you. What was it? You don't have to leave it the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
That is
you don't
that
have to
is
leave it.
exactly why you're part of this channel, because you bring the creativity. You can see stuff and see stuff I don't even recognize possibilities. So kudos. I love it. Anyway, uh, the rooms are the rooms. They're bedrooms. They aren't in any particular uh, bad condition. So just make sure they in real life look like they do in the photos, and you move on. You figure out what goes where, and boom, there's your situation. Anyway, I bet you want to look at the street view.
Yes. So we're
I love that
on the
big
street
tree
view.
on the left, on the right. I mean, yeah, right there where the cursor's at. I love that big tree. That is
Me too.
nice.
Very nice. Provides a lot of shade. Um, and the way how the home is positioned as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so moving over, circling the block. Well, kind of.
Nice
These
street.
are, yeah, some deep lots. Um, it would be great to utilize the front yard because you can have like I don't know a dozen raised beds out here. Um, yeah, let's see what this aerial view looks like. But the neighborhood looks great. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, satellite. And so this is right on the corner. Love me a corner lot. You get just a little
Mm-hmm.
bit more for the bang of the buck. And look at all this. This is a nice um, This is
Nice
pretty.
wooded area. It's part of
Mhm.
the lot. It's an unusually shaped lot, but I like it.
Yeah, it's unusual, but you know what? You can create a. Go ahead, deck this right around here. Deck this out and cut back some of the branches here so your outdoor grocery store can get some sunlight, not just heat. But this looks good. I like this.
Okay. So you ready for my remarks?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to thank folks that are watching our video. I want you to know that we do appreciate it, and it's our hope that something myself or Tagg may have said that you find helpful in your own home search. I assume that's why you're here on our video and not just pointing and laughing at the old man, trying to do a YouTube channel. Um, so, with that in mind, we want to wish you the best of luck in your home buying journey, whether it's in Cross City, Florida, or wherever. Best of luck to you, and I'm going to hand things off to Tagg to close out the video.
Okay. I'd like to remind you that your dream home might be a DIY away. If you're into fixer-uppers or homegrown gardens, this channel is your go-to for real freedom through affordable living and homesteading. If you have a property that you would like to get the word out or have an area of interest, please post a link in the comment section. We are more than happy to share your information and help you get the word out. After all, it's about people helping people, and we will catch you next video.